Hey! Good morning, guys. How's it going? Oh, we're hoping for an update. So, we sent a drill in. A couple holes. Good man. As a new day begins on Oak Island, for brothers Rick and Marty Lagina, they arrive in the fabled money pit area to check on the progress of an operation that they hope will finally reveal the answers to a 229-year-old treasure mystery. Getting close. First hole, kinda seemed like it was deflecting off a wall. Where are we again? Sorta, it would be the north side. 1 week ago, after extending the mid-18th century structure known as the garden shaft down to a depth of 90 feet, representatives from Dumas Contracting Limited used a corm drill to penetrate a mysterious tunnel located at a depth of 95 feet, which is believed to run due west toward an area known as the Baby Blob. It is in this region where water testing, that was conducted in previously drilled boreholes, had detected high trace evidence of silver, gold, and other metals between 80 and 120 feet underground. There's a structure of some sort down there, a wooden structure of some sort, and you're about to enter there, right? That's right. Okay. That's enough said for me. So, today, we put in the landing. We're adding another set. Now, after unsuccessfully drilling into the bleak tunnel for a second time, over the course of the next week, Dumas will proceed with constructing the final level, or set, to extend the garden shaft down to a total depth of some 95 feet, where they hope to intersect the mysterious passageway and find out what it may contain. We've invested a lot of time and energy delineating this tunnel, and I think there's great anticipation on everyone's part to try to, well, not only to put eyes on it, but to see where it may lead. If the tunnel predates the shaft, it makes the tunnel far more interesting than just finding a previously unknown tunnel. So it's all good news. Yes. I'm starting to get eager now. Got my toes tickling there. So close you can smell it there now. Yeah. All right. Let's let him get back to work, because we're poised to finally do this. Okie doke. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Thanks, Paul. Okay. Thank you, Paul. The following morning. Ready? Yep. While representatives from Dumas Contracting Limited continue their efforts to deepen the garden shaft in the money pit area. Are we getting our core? Here it comes right now. Several feet to the southwest. God, I hope something good is in this. Marty Lagina and his son Alex join other members of the team at Borehole H8, where they hope to find evidence of the chapel vault somewhere below a depth of 180 feet. It's a long one. They're ready to slice and dice. We know we had the canister H8 go down and it hit something big, that moved around underground and went somewhere. We're sure of that. Yeah, there's a lot of water in there. It is possible that H8 is very near the original money pit, so we'd have to look deeper. How deep are we in? We're at 211. 211? It's gonna be a mess. Let's get our hands dirty, gentlemen. Ready? This is the silt and the clay, and there's a few little clumps of material that might have fallen from above. There's a little chunk of wood right there. Just below all our silt and whatnot. And this sits just on top of bedrock. It's that right there, Charles. Come on, be something. We got something. I got something right here. Excellent. Aaron, will you wash it down? Okay, guys. What is that? Pretty solid chunk of metal. That could be a piece of the treasure vault. Oh, my goodness. Cool. And this material to here, that could be part of the plug. No question. The plug could have disintegrated and fallen off the one side and all that stuff. That's right. The plug that fell out was 9 feet, or a little over 9 feet. Right. And they chewed down one side of it, so we could still get a significant sized plug on one side of the other of the vault. Yeah. If the team has found a portion of the plug, or the spoils, that may have pushed the chapel vault deeper underground, when the H8 case was originally excavated in 2017, could that mean that they are close to pinpointing the legendary chest of valuables? Hey, Rick. Hey. Rick, how are you doing? Hey. How deep are we in? Well, we're at 211 down there. But here's the thing, that little bit could have been our plug. Because if there was a plug in there, it probably didn't stay intact, it probably broke up. Well, that, and it probably slid the treasure vault to one side or the other. Slid to one side or the other. Right. So, we need to move the rig and come down in another location. I do believe that the material, whatever was contained within it, has fallen to a far greater depth. To what side and in what cardinal direction, we don't know. I think at this point, the only way to exploit this possible clue is to continue to do some drilling. Okay. We need to figure out where the next hole is. Okie doke. That sounds like a plan. Yep. Thanks, guys. Later that afternoon, Rick and Alex Lagina, along with Scott Barlow, make their way to the Dumas trailer in the Money Pit area, where they are about to meet with Roger Fortin. The meeting holds great significance, as they are set to receive the much-anticipated carbon dating report on a wood sample that was obtained 1 week ago from the possible treasure tunnel located beneath the garden shaft. Hey, Roger. How are you doing? Soggy, but otherwise good. Come in and sit down, guys. Inside the trailer, the atmosphere is tense with anticipation. The team knows that this report could be a game-changer, providing them with critical information about the age of the mysterious tunnel. As Rick dials Craig to bring him into the conversation, the team prepares for what could be a groundbreaking revelation. I got to call Craig and my dad and get the info right from Craig, so these guys from Dumas bought into this process. This is not just a job to them. They're excited, they're interested, and they're invested. I see that somebody's been down there a long time. They have a right to know what the fruits of their labor have been. So, I hope the results are informative. As the phone connects, Craig's voice comes through. Hey, Alex. Hey, Craig, I got Rick, Scott, and Roger here, and my dad's on the other line. So, we are looking forward to the carbon dating results. That is, yeah. That is something. Yep. The results are finally revealed. A carbon dating test that was conducted on a wood sample collected 1 week ago from the possible treasure tunnel below the garden shaft has indicated that the 7-foot-tall structure could be nearly 400 years old. The significance of this discovery is immense. So, there's a chance this is connected to the original money pit. Right. Incredibly, this is the second wood sample taken from the mysterious tunnel this year that has been dated to as early as the 1600s. This means that it was likely constructed more than a century before the discovery of the original money pit. This revelation suggests that the tunnel predates any known searcher activity, making it an even more compelling lead. Dates are well before any searchers should have been in this area, tunneling. I think that's in everybody's, vision right now, to deepen that garden shaft and find out what's down there. You have a tunnel, previously unknown, heading in the direction where these high metal values are being derived. So, if this is the original work, then you're a small step closer to the ultimate solution. The realization settles in. The team has every reason to continue their efforts to understand what this tunnel represents. If this tunnel was indeed part of the original treasure deposit, then they are closer than ever to uncovering its secrets. We have to get down there. Oh, absolutely. And that's pretty well our next step. Where we're at now is just getting to it, exposing it. I think it's going to answer a lot of questions that we have right now. Yep. These results tell me you need to work faster. Yeah. The team knows they must move quickly. Time is running out, and every second counts in their pursuit of unraveling Oak Island's 229-year-old mystery. With renewed determination, they prepare for the next phase of the operation. Okie doke. We'll let you get to work, Roger. Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. As they leave the trailer, there is a palpable sense of excitement. The news is great, the mystery is deepening, and the hunt for answers continues.